Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you are unable to launch Naraka Bladepoint game from Steam, or if you are unable to launch it from Xbox app. So I provided steps for both the platform, and you can follow the same steps which is applicable for Steam on Epic Games Launcher. Now the first step is to restart your computer. So simply restart your computer once, and after the system restart, try to launch the game. Now still you're facing the problem, then the next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in launch option. Now this is only for Steam users, so make a right click on the game, select properties, and in the launch option type in dash DX11 and then launch the game. If that does not work, you can type in dash DX12 and then launch the game and then check. Still you're facing the problem, then remove this and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to disconnect additional controller connected to the computer, unplug all these devices. So disconnect all the USB devices which you are not using, disconnect it and then launch the game. Also disable Steam overlay. For this, make a right click on the game, select properties and then turn this off, which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. Turn this off. Now the next step is to close all the overlay applications. So if you have overlay on in Discord, you can turn it off. If you have overlay on in GeForce Experience, turn it off. Close all the overlay application and then launch the game. Also close all the overclocking application. So if you have MSI Afterburner running, close it. If you have Riva Tuner running, close it. So close all the overclocking application and try launching the game on single monitor. Also, if you have these devices connected, if you have these software running, then make sure that you close these services in Task Manager. Also, if you have underbooted your computer, remove the underboot and then launch the game. Now the next step is to perform clean boot. For this, type in system configuration in Windows search box and then click on system configuration. Now go to the services tab and then put a check on the box which says hide all Microsoft services. Put a check over here first and then click on disable all. In my case, this option is grayed out. I already did it. In your case, this would be highlighted. So put a check on hide all Microsoft services, then click on disable all, then click on apply, click on OK. You will see a restart option, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to run the game as an administrator from the game installation folder. Now for this, make a right click on the game, select manage, then click on browse local files. It will straight away take you to the game installation folder. Now over here you can see the game exe file. Make a right click on the game exe file, select properties, go to compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. Click on apply, click on OK and then make a double click and try launching the game from here. Now still you're facing the problem. In that case, you can make a right click once again and this time go to compatibility and this time put a check on the box which says run this program in compatibility mode for, and select Windows 8 and then click on apply, click on OK and then launch the game. If that does not work, you can even try Windows 7 and then click on apply, click on OK and then launch the game. Still you're facing the problem. In that case, remove all the check boxes. So uncheck all the boxes over here and then click on apply, click on OK and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to, now this is for Game Pass user, create a desktop shortcut and launch the game as an administrator using a desktop shortcut. Now for this, go to Xbox app, make a right click on the game and then select manage, and over here you can see create desktop shortcut. Click on it. Now once done, go to desktop. Now over here you can see the game exe over here, the shortcut. Make a right click and then click on run as administrator. Now the next step is to verify the game files. So for Steam users, make a right click on the game, select properties and then go to install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. After the verification, launch the game. For Xbox Game Pass user, make a right click on the game, select manage and then go to files and then click on verify and repair, and after the repair you can launch the game. Next step is for Steam users, allow the game exe file to antivirus program. So if you have any third-party antivirus, make sure that you allow the game exe file to antivirus program. And if you're using Windows security, in that case open Windows settings. If you have Windows 10, click on update and security. If you have Windows 11, click on Privacy and Security. In Windows 11, on the left hand side, you will find an option Privacy and Security. Click on Privacy and Security. And then for Windows 10 users, go to Update and Security. And then click on Windows Security. Now click on Virus and Threat Protection. Now scroll down and then click on Manage Ransomware Protection. And then click on Allow an app through Control Folder Access. Click on Yes to allow. Now click on Add an allowed app. Now click on Browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. If the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Over here you will find the game folder. In my case it's in different drive. So open Steam folder, Steam apps common, and then find the game folder. Now open the game folder. Now select all the exe files one by one. Select this, click on open. Again click on browse all apps. Select this, open. Select the third exe file. Now click on open. Select the fourth exe file. Now click on open. Once everything is added, now open control panel. So type in control in Windows search box and then open control panel. Now go to system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now click on change settings on the top. Click on allow another app, browse, and then again go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder and select all the exe file. Open, add. Again click on allow another app, browse, select the second exe file. Add. Allow another app, again browse, select the third, open, add. Again click on allow another app, select all the exe file, then click on add. Now once the game is added over here, now click on OK on the bottom and then launch the game. Now the next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. Now go to NVIDIA website and then select your graphic card in the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here and select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. If you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. Now click on Start Search. Now scroll down. Right now the latest GeForce Game Ready driver is 536.40, so you can download this. Now click on download now. Now once the download is complete, run this exe file and then you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue and then put a check on the box which says custom and then click on next and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here first and then click on next, and after the clean installation restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. So for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then click on graphics settings. Now click on browse and again go to the game installation folder and then open the game folder. Select all the exe file. Click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Again click on browse, select this, add, click on options, high performance, save. Again click on browse, select this exe file and then click on add, options, high performance. Now click on save. Now launch the game. Do the same thing for Game Pass user. Again type in graphics settings and this time over here you can see desktop app, select Microsoft Store apps and then find the game. Here you can see the game, select the game and then click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Now launch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. For this, type in view advanced system settings in Windows search box and then click on view advanced system settings. Now click on the first settings and then go to the advanced tab and then click on change. By default, automatically manage paging file would be selected over here. Uncheck this box and then select the drive where the game is installed and then put a check on custom size and then for me this is working. Initial size is 1.5 into total RAM. Now check the total RAM in your computer. So you can open Windows settings, go to system, and then go to about, and then over here you can see the total RAM. In my case it's 8 gigabytes. So it might be 16 in your case. So in my case it's 8 gigabyte. Now you have to convert 8 gigabyte into megabyte. For this you open calculator on your computer, and in my case total RAM is 8 gigabyte. We have to convert this to megabyte into 1024, that is 8192 megabyte. So total RAM as per 8 gigabyte in megabyte is 8192 for me. So initial size is 1.5 into total RAM, that is this is the total RAM into 1.5, that is 12288, and maximum size for me it's 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM is 8192 in megabyte into 3. So for me it's 24576. Enter the numbers over here, then click on set, click on OK, click on OK, and then click on apply, OK, OK. Now the next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Over here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 22. Download x86 and download x64. Now once the download is complete, run both the exe file. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. In my case I have already installed, so click on repair or install. Run the second file as well. Again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install and let the installation complete. Now once both the installation are complete, click on restart. Make sure that you restart your computer after this, and after the system restart, launch the game. Now the next step is to update your Windows to the latest version. For this, open Windows settings, go to update in security or Windows update, and then click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to update system BIOS. Now for this, go to your system manufacturer website. So if you have a Dell computer, go to Dell website. If you have Lenovo, go to Lenovo website. If you have HP computer, go to HP website. So go to your system manufacturer website and then select your model numbers. Make sure that you select your computer and then find the latest BIOS update available. Now in case of laptop, before you update the system BIOS, make sure battery on the computer is more than 10% and the AC adapter, the charger, is connected to the computer. Then update the system BIOS. During the BIOS update, your system will restart. Do not unplug the power cable when it's updating the system BIOS. After the BIOS update, log into the computer and then launch the game. Next step is to try launching the game in window mode and lower down graphics settings. So if you are able to launch the game first. Now once you launch the game, on the top right over here you can see the gear icon. Click on this settings icon and then go to settings and then go to graphics over here. Now over here you can select DirectX 11, and if this is set to full screen, you can try borderless window mode, or you can even go for window mode. Now if this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p. You can even lower down more. Now you can set the maximum frame rate to 60. Now if SDR is on, you can turn this off. If the VSync is on, turn this off. Turn off motion blur, NVIDIA DLSS, turn it off. Turn off NVIDIA graphics enhancement, turn off NVIDIA reflex, turn off NVIDIA highlights. And then if this is set to, here you can see graphics. If the graphics is set to highest, you can try high. You can even go for medium or even low quality or lowest. So lower down graphics quality and then apply the settings and then confirm and then check the performance. Now the next step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So for this you can simply uninstall the game. After uninstall, go to the game installation folder, delete the game folder, restart your computer and then reinstall the game to different drive. So if you have another SSD or HDD, try installing the game to different drive and then check. Now rest of the steps are for Game Pass user. Make sure that you log in with same account on Xbox app and with same account on Microsoft Store. So open Microsoft Store and then open Xbox app, and then make sure that you are logged in with same account on Store and with the same account on Xbox app. So on Microsoft Store, on the top right over here, you can see a profile icon. Click on it, then click on sign out, and then click on sign in. Select the right account and then click on continue. It will be asking for your PIN or password, so enter the PIN or password over here. Now once you're logged in, now go to Xbox app. Now on Xbox app, on the top left here you will see your profile icon. Click on it, then click on sign out. Now click on sign in and again sign in, and then select the same account which you have used on Microsoft Store. Now you can switch the account and select the right account over here. Select the same account and then click on Let's Play and then launch the game. Also make sure that date, time zone and region is correct on your computer. So on the bottom right over here you can see the date and time. Make a right click on date and time and then click on adjust date and time. Now over here you can see set time automatically. Make sure this is on. Also make sure set time zone automatically is also on. In my case this is grayed out. Please ignore this. Make sure that you turn on both set time automatically and set time zone automatically, and then click on sync now. Now once sync is done, now you can go to language and region. If you receive any kind of red error, then click on sync now once again, and then go to language and region and then select the right country over here and then launch the game. Now the next step is to uninstall and reinstall gaming services. Now for this, copy the first command first and then type in PowerShell in Windows search box and then make a right click on Windows PowerShell and then click on run as administrator. Make sure that you're opening PowerShell as an administrator. Click on yes to allow and then paste the command over here. Paste the command over here and then hit the enter key. This will uninstall the gaming services. Now copy the second command and then paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Now you will see gaming services and you will see the install option. Click on install and then click on yes to allow and let the installation complete. Once the installation is complete, open Xbox app once again and then launch the game. Now the next step is to install Xbox Identity Provider. So copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. And over here you will see Get in Store app. Click on it. It will prompt you to open Microsoft Store. So click on Open Microsoft Store. Now over here you can see there is no install button or get button. In my case this is already installed. There is no button. But in your case, if this is not installed, you will see install option or get option. So install it and then you can open Xbox app and then you can launch the game. Next step is to start all these services. Now for this, type in services in Windows search box and then click on services. Now find IP helper in the list. Make a double click and then set it to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Now find Xbox services. At the end here you can see all the Xbox services. Make a double click, set it to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Again run all the Xbox services, automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Again set it to automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Set it to automatic, apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now find Windows Update, make a double click on Windows Update, set it to automatic. Click on apply, click on start if highlighted and then click on OK. Now find gaming services. Make sure gaming services are running. If not running, you can make a right click and then click on start. If it's already running, first of all you can stop this. You can make a right click and then stop it. Now once done you can restart. Click on start. Start. Now once this is done, now find Microsoft Store install services. So here you can see Microsoft Store install service, make a double click, set it to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Now launch the game. Now the next step is to repair or reset the game. Now for this you can open Windows settings, go to apps. Now in Windows 11 you will see installed apps option. So go to installed apps. In Windows 10 go to apps and features, and over here you can type in the name of the game. And then in Windows 10 simply click on it, and then you will see advanced option. In Windows 11 in front of the game over here you will see 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots and then click on advanced option, and then scroll down and then click on repair. After the repair, launch the game. If that does not work, click on reset. Now once you do reset, when you go to Xbox app you might see install option over here. In that case you can close this Xbox app from here, and then you can launch Xbox app once again, and then you should be able to see your game, and then you can play the game. Now the next step is to delete Microsoft Store local cache file. Now for this, go to this location. So over here you can see after I restarted the Xbox app I can see the play option. So for this step, go to this location. So open File Explorer, go to this PC, open C drive. Now open users folder, open your username folder. Now open app data. If you don't see app data over here, on the top click on view and then put a check on the box which says hidden items. You should be able to see app data. In Windows 11 somewhere over here you will find the view option. Click on view. At the end you will find show option, select show and then put a check on hidden items. You should be able to see app data. So open app data folder and then open the local folder. Now open the packages folder and scroll down and find this Microsoft Windows Store. Here you can see Microsoft Windows Store underscore some alphanumeric character. So open this folder, and over here you can see local cache folder. Make a right click and then click on delete. Once this is deleted, now you can open Xbox app and then launch the game. Next step is to install all updates in Microsoft Store. So open Microsoft Store on your computer, and then on the bottom left here you can see library option. Go to library and then click on get updates. Once all the updates are installed, now open Xbox app and then launch the game. Next step is to run WS reset command. For this, type in WS reset in Windows search box and then click on WS reset. You will see a black screen for a moment. It will open Microsoft Store, and now you can launch the game. Next step is to repair or reset Xbox app in Microsoft Store. Now for this you can type in Xbox app first, make a right click and then click on app settings, and then scroll down, click on repair, and after the repair launch the game. If that does not work, reset, and after the reset you can open Xbox app and then launch the game. Do the same thing with Microsoft Store. So you can type in store in Windows search box, make a right click, app settings. Again you scroll down, click on repair, and after the repair launch the game. If that does not work, click on reset, and after the reset open Microsoft Store, open Xbox app and then launch the game. Now the next step is to run this command. This command is provided in the video description. So copy this command, type in Powershell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, click on run as an administrator, open PowerShell as an administrator, click on yes to allow, paste the command, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. During this process you will see some errors in red color. So if you see any errors in red color, just ignore it and let the process complete. So during this you will see a lot of errors in red color. Just ignore it, let the process complete. Once this is done, here you can see red errors. So if you will see like this, let the process complete, ignore this, and then once done you will see all the window, the whole window full of red screen, and this will stop. Then you can close this and restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drive. So you can simply uninstall the game and then reinstall the game. The next step is to update Windows using media creation tool. So if nothing works, you can update your Windows using media creation tool and then launch the game.
If you have Windows 10, copy this link. If you have Windows 11, copy this link. Windows 10 users, go to this website. Here you can see media creation tool. Click on download tool now and then run this exe file. then you will see the screen. Click on accept. By default, upgrade this PC now would be selected. Click on next. It will start downloading Windows 10 along with the latest update. Now this process will take some time. Now once the download is complete, before the installation, you will see this screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So click on install, and once the installation is complete, log into your computer. Now for Windows 11 users, go to this website. Here also you will find media creation tool. Click on download now and then run this exe file. Click on yes to allow. Now this will load Windows 11 media creation tool. Now click on accept. By default Windows 11 would be selected. Click on next. Select ISO file, then click on next. You can save the location. You can set the location as desktop and then click on save over here. Now once the download is complete, click on finish and then go to desktop, find Windows ISO file, make a double click on Windows ISO file, then run the setup file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow. This will load Windows 11 now. And here you can see install Windows 11, click on next. It will check for update, then click on accept. Again, it will check for update. Now before the installation, you will see the screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. Click on install. After the installation, log into your computer.
So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.